Hi, my name is Silver, and when I was going to Davenport University to pursue my undergraduate degree, I really can't remember any of the courses that I took per se, nor do I remember any of the instructors. But I do remember me taking a lot of accelerated classes because I'm the type of person to where I'm really self-directed. You give me my instructions, I can follow, I can read, and I can pretty much comprehend. So I really enjoyed that environment. Now, as far as interacting with my classmates, that's one thing that I do regret because I did not interact with any of my classmates during school nor outside of school. So if I had to do it all over again, I would probably do that and maybe even join some organizations on campus. Next, one thing I do remember when I went to obtain my master's degree at Wayne State University are at least 3 of my classes. One of my classes was so boring. The instructor, all he did was lecture, and to me it just sounded like blah, blah, blah. It was difficult for me to grasp the concept of the class, and he made it unbearable to sit there and listen to him for 1.5 to 2 hours. He did not make the content relevant to the students, nor made it interesting enough for us to want to learn. Therefore, I had to retake that class. I ended up getting a C-, so when I retook it, I did barely pass with a C, but that's one thing that I would like to change in the classroom is the monotonous of teachers lecturing to students to where they are not interested to want to learn. 2 classes that I remember at Wayne State University as if it was yesterday. Those are the classes that I had fun in. The first one was desktop publishing, and the second one was, I think it was called consulting and training. I enjoyed those classes because they were interactive. With the desktop publishing course, we created brochures on the computer. I think we created newsletters as well as business cards. So that class, it was interactive and it was hands-on. Now for the consulting and training course, I really enjoyed that because you have to keep in mind, I used to be a rapper, so I like communicating as well as writing. So what we had to do in that class was create, I think it was a training program, but we created it individually and we had to present it to the class. And that right there, I really enjoyed. So I'm the type of learner to where I like to be interactive and I like to be hands-on, but on the flip side, I realized that I can do self-directed study as well. So it's about knowing who your learners are and their different learning styles, in addition to knowing the learning theories in order to be able to connect and make the content you're teaching meaningful to the student.